So I'm going to try to answer a question, then I'm going to show you some stuff I purchased, answer a question. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today is Q&A day, Q&A day, Q&A day. I don't have that many questions that people ask me, but I'm going to do some showing you some unboxing, some purchases I made from Amazon since I came off my no-buy, and answer questions at the same time. Not at the same time, but I'm gonna do them together. Let me get everything together here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to answer a question, then I'm gonna show you some stuff I purchased, answer a question. I don't have no more than maybe 13 questions or 14. We're going to start off with the very first question someone asked me. I'm looking on my iPad at the list I made up, and one person asked me, if your vitiligo continue to spread, will you still wear makeup to cover? It all depends. Right now, it's like here in my face like that. And then you can see right up here, and my scalp is white. Now, you can see some trying to come here. If it spread to my whole neck and this is white, I will still wear makeup, but I wouldn't cover it up brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still do my eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick, but I probably use the fair side of foundation, like a light tint or something. I wouldn't cover it up, like I wouldn't make it brown, because I saw a girl, her face was brown. You could do what you want to do now. Her face was brown, but you would think she was trying to do blackface because her face was brown, but everything else was white except for you couldn't see what was brown under her clothes. Like her neck was white, but she had on brown, her shade color before she turned white all over. So that's question one. That was a good question. From Sephora, I got Rare Beauty. I don't have any of her stuff. This is the Perfect Stroke Mascara Volume Unlevered. I got the small one. Nice packaging. It's not white. It's sort of a beigey color, so that's better than pure white and brown makeup. Then I got the Perfect Stroke Long Wear Gel Liner, because you know House Laboratory don't have their gel liner anymore, and I really like that. So I want to start trying other gel liner. I like the Milk gel liner, and I don't think they make it anymore. So this is Rare Beauty gel liner, and this is Soft Pinch Liquid Blush Matte. It's pretty. I've been really loving pink blushes lately. So now the next question. Will you ever do fashion and styling videos? I don't know. Would you guys like to see that? Because I might. It's sometimes, you know, you think about, oh, I don't know how they're going to fit me, but I'm going to try it. If I go out and buy some clothes, usually I just buy my clothes and wear it. But if I buy some, I'm going to try to do a fashion video. So that's like, maybe not. Oh, someone asked me, will you cut your hair short again? I think I would have to cut it short again when I get the nerves to let it turn gray, because it's just, you see, it just go gray so quick. But mine comes right here, like right here will be white, and then you see how this is spread throughout. So in other words, if I go gray, I'm probably going to cut it short, because I can't handle seeing all this dark hair on the end and the gray hair coming out. I would probably cut it out at the 1 year mark of going gray. If I even make it that, it might be 6 months. I cut my hair when I went natural 6 months. I was relaxed and then natural for 6 months, and I cut off the relaxed hair because I couldn't take the two texture together. And the gray, when I was trying to let it go gray, it just was driving me crazy. So I know I would cut it short again. So that answered the question of will you let it turn gray? I don't know. I don't know, because it's a lot of work and I'm getting older. So maybe I wanted to do it for my 60th birthday, but I didn't. What is the most valuable lesson you learned this year? I think it is, it's not that I learned it, but I brought it back into my life. And that is just, don't put too much pressure on myself about things that I have no control over. I just don't have control over everything. And I just need to put it in my Father's hand and let him handle it for me. So I've been getting back to like, stop trying to do things on my own when I ask God to do it. Like I asked God to help me with something, to help me do this, help me focus my mental. And he showed me things I can do, but not, oh God, can you please, God, help me do so and so. And then I'm out there, well, I'm going to take 2 + 2. I don't even give him a chance to speak to me. I'm out there trying to do it on my own. And that I learned that girl, you know this is not going to work. So that is one of the most valuable lessons I learned this year. What made you open a YouTube channel? What made me open a YouTube channel? I was like, I wanted my YouTube channel to focus on makeup. That's what I started off. But I said, I'm not going to do makeup all the time. I don't want it to be all about makeup because you get burnt out just doing makeup. So I said, I'm going to do my natural hair also, because I had just went natural for 1 year. I think when I started my YouTube channel, I was natural 1 year and 3 months because I started in March. And then I just wanted to say, I was watching other people. If you look at mine, about this channel, you would see that it looked like I started my channel early, but I just opened up let me look at the year it says. And that's not when I actually started the channel, actually uploading videos to the channel. It have 2013. I only started my YouTube channel in 2019. So I had it for 6 years. And I followed a few people. Jackiana was one. Lil Cute Nurse was another one. And I think she called herself Jazzy Mary. I think it was her. And then I remember once I started my YouTube channel, I started following Nick Neiman and his brother and then other people to learn how to do the channel. But I just felt like I still haven't gotten comfortable enough to let somebody to see me do my makeup from beginning to end. From beginning to end, that's like an 1.5-hour video. One day, maybe when I hit 10,000, I'll let people see me without my makeup on from beginning to end. Because it's a masterpiece getting this here to get it together, girl. Yep. So, and then Jazzy Mary, I think her name is, she is the one like, if you're doing this and doing that, people want to see you doing it. Start your channel. If you have a phone, and she started her channel. She had a phone and a 5-gallon bucket, and she would put the tripod down in the bucket and record herself. Like she said, just do it. And if you do it, I'll follow your channel. She did follow my channel when I first started, and then she left. So that was the thing that influenced me to really start the channel. Now let's go over some stuff I purchased. This is stuff I got from like a local beauty store and Walmart. This is a lip liner and it's mechanic. I think I paid $2.99 for it, so I want to try that. It's in it's called Poppy New York Perfect Lip. So Poppy New York is the color, but it's brown. And I got these two mascaras from Charcoal Black, $9.35. This come from Walmart. And I think this one here is Telescopic Lift 990 from Target. And this gonna go with one of the questions that somebody asked me. Now I gotta go to my phone, girl. She got it all. She asked me this on Instagram. Hi, I have a question. What product do you use to get your bright, beautiful smile? Oh! I have been using Crest, and I bought this from Walmart. Crest 3D White Brilliant Vibrant Peppermint. Crest. I have never went and gotten my teeth professionally whitened. I only use this. And it said almost advanced up to 100% surface stain removal in 5 days. Active stain prevention 24 hours. Because I drink coffee in the morning and maybe 1 cup in the afternoon. But I drink coffee every day. I brush my teeth before I start drinking my coffee. Then I brush my teeth at night with this. The perfect whitening toothpaste. Crest. That's what I use to brighten my teeth, to keep them white. Then, did I show everything from Walmart? Yeah, so let me go back to a question. How do you get your foundation to look flawless? What do you think is the most important product of things to create a flawless, natural look? And I'm gonna have to go get something. Okay. To get a flawless look to me is not what you put, not the foundation, it is, but to get it to do what you want it to do to stay all day, I prep my face and I prep my skin before I put on foundation or anything. So the first thing I do is I wash my face in the morning and I spray it with the hydrating mist. I spray that on. Then I'll walk around, let that dry in. I usually go start my coffee. When that's finished, I'll go back in the bathroom. I'll put on my moisturizers. This is Olay eye moisturizer, and then I do the Olay. This is in my makeup video. I put these 2 on. Then I'll walk away and go do something else. Then I'll come back and I'll put on my sunblock. By that time, I'll go take a shower. And then I come out, I dry off and put on my lotion. Then it's time for me to do my makeup. I'll come in with a primer first. I always put on a primer. I have forgotten to put on primer, but I can tell when I do. But I'll come in with a primer and I'll put that on my face. Then I don't go straight in with my foundation. I'll put on the foundation after this is sit on my face like 5 or 6 minutes. Then I'll come in and start applying my foundation and applying the rest of my makeup. That's how I do it. That's why a lot of people say, oh, it takes me about 2 hours. If you usually, not that I have went in, try to give it a little break, but I had to be a little fast because I was late going to something. But you have to put time into spaces between just applying your foundation. You've got to put the moisturizer on and let it set for a little while. Then you go in with your primer, let it set for a little while. So that's how I get my foundation and makeup to last all day. And usually when I put my makeup on, the only thing I might do, I'll go in with a little brush around the nose, and that's it. I don't do that much touch up with makeup. And she said, what is the most important? That's it. Prepping your skin before you put makeup on. Even if you prep your skin like that, you could put on a tint, you could do anything. The prepping of the skin helps you keep the flawless look. Prep the skin. And don't forget your sunblock, please. Don't forget your sunblock. It got age age defense. It does. I'll be 60 when my birthday comes. What's the next question? I went down here. So let me show you what I bought from Juvia's, and then I'll go to the next questions. I got this Juvia's. It's on a piece of paper. Where is it? So I got the Juvia's I Am Magic Loose Setting Powder Goji. She was running a sale. I haven't bought anything from her since last year. And I didn't get that blush palette. You know, I'm still upset about that. But I got this loose setting powder from her in the shade Gobi. So that's from Juvia's. And then I'm not going to open it, take me to them. I got the chocolate. It was on sale. So it's a chocolate palette. And then I tried a blush. I'm going to open the palette if I can. I don't know. I felt like I ain't had enough pink, and I love pink. This is the blush palette I got from her. They were all on sale. I can't remember what. Oh, everything came to, because I had to pay shipping and handling because I didn't order $50 worth. Look at that chocolate. And I probably got these shades in other palette, but that's the chocolate palette. And I think it all came to $27.60 something. And then taxes and the shipping came to $34.24. So that's what I paid for. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Because now that I'm looking at it for did they charge me the right price? It's like $10 each. That was quite pricey. That's why you don't just run and do stuff when you're coming off of no buy, right? So the next question, will you ever visit Africa someday? I really do want to visit Africa one day. And I'm at work saying, oh, we was going to do it. And then COVID broke out. If she comes back up, I think I'm going to go with them. But I'm going to be a tourist. When I come over there. And if I ever come to Africa, I'm going to film it. I'm going to film it when I go. Can you please tell me, now that you're a grandma, is there something you didn't do in your youthful days that you wish you did? Yes. Live life to the fullest. Like, just live life and do what make you happy. I think when we're young, we too focus on trying to become an adult. We too focus on wanting to pay mortgage and pay a car payment and car insurance. I wish I would just live and have fun. And everybody I saw doing the useful thing, they want to tell their younger self, girl, guy, enjoy life. I wish, because she was fine, a 5'2" fine girl, I would have put on a bikini. So now that I got this old lady shape, I don't want to put on a bikini. But I wish I would have put on a bikini, and then I felt I was more age appropriate to put one on back then. But I wish, that's my biggest thing, is that I didn't live life to the fullest because I was trying to be grown when I should have just been a teenager. Period. And when you're in your 20s and your 30s, girl, act like you're in your 20s and 30s and not that you're 45. Be 20, be 30. Live life to the fullest. I'm just saying, live life to the fullest. Do what you need, what you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do when you're not hurting anybody. I'm very passionate about that. I wish I would have wore a bikini though. Yes, I did. What made you want to become a YouTuber? I saw everybody else doing it. And then, you know what? I read the comments in the bottom. And I think we just want to belong to a community. Evelyn Praham, She wrote that on her blog. And I said, that is it. You want to belong to a community. When I was reading a comment and people would say, oh, I'm so happy you put up a video. Girl, I'm here for you. And all these good comments that it was doing, the comments made me want to come like, I can have a community of people who love me. I think it's just love. I think people looking for love and to be accepted. To be accepted and be in a group of people, to hear people say, hey, welcome. Hey, girl, I miss you. Girl, let me tell you about this. I wish people would comment in the bottom of my comments like that. Tell me stuff you've done. You don't have to talk about the video. I want to hear about you. I read every comment and I comment back to everyone. Unless it's on my little shorts. Sometimes I just do a heart and a thumbs up. But if you ask me a question, I will answer it. And I'm going to answer these 2 questions after I get through with this. This is stuff I purchased from Amazon. After the nobody. I purchased a flash drive case because I have so many. I have like 6 or 7. And they range from 112 to 256 gigabytes. Let me tell you, I think I'm gonna do it. I have them in here. This is my first one, and then these are 112, 256. 256 is almost full. But I'm thinking I might as well delete the videos and everything off of these because they're so old. If somebody take your channel, you ain't gonna put up old stuff from 5 years ago. You look different and everything. So I'm debating about emptying them or just leaving them like that. I tried to buy a Tregabyte from a company on Amazon, and it took 3 hours to put up one 15-minute video. No. I got I'll show it to you because it's in the Amazon box. And then I got these facial, I'm trying them up there on the wrinkle before I go get Botox. If this don't work, minimize it a month, I'm going to get Botox. Because see that? I don't like that. I got these to try, guys. It's these are the wave heatless straightening of your hair. I want to try that. And I got that from on what's that day called? Prime Day. I got another Fire Stick. I like these Fire Stick. I don't watch TV that much, but I want to put this Fire Stick in my living room. This was on sale for $16.99, regularly $39.99. And then I put this hard drive, this flash drive. I love this company, flash drive. JD memory stick is JD memory, and they have 512 gigabytes, and I can put it in. I don't put videos on my computer. I only put them on my iPad, and I put them on my phone to record it. Then I take it off of my iPad and put it on one of these. This brand I really like. It takes 10 minutes to upload 6 or 7 video. I really like this because they have the little thing to fit inside my iPad or my phone, and it also can go into your computer if that's what you do. This is the size. That's for the latest. That going to my Mac computer, and then they have a USB one on that side, and this is the one I use for the iPad. So we got 3 ways that it can get, and it is fast and it's easy to use. It ain't too complicated. It's very easy to use. I like it. It was on sale for this 2, and they have cheaper ones out there. And like I said, I bought a 2 Tregabyte for $39.99. This one costs $85, but it's good. So that's all the things that I have to unbox and show you guys. And let me answer the final 2 questions. What is your end goal? My end goal to get is more subscribers, not to burn myself out trying to get these subscribers, and people to watch my videos and leave me comments because she like it. That's my end goal. I'm not looking to make this my career. I'm 60 almost. I can't make this my career. I'm going to retire from my job in maybe 5 years. And maybe 5 years, I might have so many subscribers, it's enough to support me. But I also already planned for this, where I have retirement, I have investment, I have hopefully Social Security, that I still don't need this to sustain me. Because if I lose, I just can't put all my eggs in one basket for YouTube. It never was the thought that this was going to be, I was going to be, what do they call that? When you just, YouTube is your only job. And it's a job. And people need to stop calling it passive. It's a job unless you got, who they love to talk about? Mr. Beast. But Mr. Beast still got to work. He still got to work. He still got to work. And that's what YouTube is, work. This is a second job, a second full-time job. And it can burn you out and stress you out to the heavens. And she's not going to live her final years here stressing out over YouTube. But I do get discouraged. But I said I'm not going to let it stress me. I get discouraged. I don't think my channel is moving up as much as it should. It could. But I'm not finna sell my soul to Satan to get it. Let's say it like that. It is what it is, what it is. That's what I'm accepting. It is what it is. I work hard on it, and it is what it is. That's it. So that's my end goal with YouTube. Also, you're so gorgeous. You know, when people say that to me, I'll be like, I'll go, oh, okay. If somebody say, you're so beautiful, and I'll be like, what you trying to do? I don't know why. I'd be like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not going to say I don't believe it. I don't know. I can't explain what I feel when somebody says, you're beautiful, you're this, you this. I just love this. I'll be like, oh, thank you. But it makes me feel some type of way that I don't know. I can't explain it. But let's get on in it. She said, you're so gorgeous. Hair, you're so gorgeous. Hair, skin, and everything. What is your secret to looking so good? I don't know. Genetics? No. I don't know. But I do take care of my skin. And let me tell you what happened. I think I was looking young for my age from forever. From when I was 16. I didn't look 16. I looked 12. When I was 20, I didn't look 20. I looked like I was a teenager. So I always looked young for my age. But then I came on this YouTube. That's why I'm not going to let YouTube stress me out and do all this thing. And people using everything but the kitchen sink on their face. I started. And then I was like, hold it. The little bit of stuff you was doing helped. Why are you doing all this? Why are you buying all that? Do what you do. So I give that to jeans and always wearing sunblock. I wore sunblock from my early teens, always on my face, because I wanted to stay looking youthful. I only started doing the moisturizer and stuff on my face when I was in my 20s. But I only use like Cetaphil moisturizer. I didn't use like Olay. I started bringing in the Olay when I got into my 30s, or some type of moisturizer in my 30s. But that's the secret. And I try to eat right. Not that I eat perfectly, because they got so much of junk in the United States food. You don't know what you eating. But I try to eat good and try to not do too many sweets. And I backed off working out as much as I used to. But I need to get back to working out, because I can still run. I can still work out. I can still jump rope. I can still do those things. And I know it's because I did it all the way up into my 50s. So I got to get back to doing that, because in my 60s, I might not be able to. So that is that the final question? I think it is. Is it Kelly done made a new channel? That's it. That's all the questions. And I took pictures of me using this frowny from day one. I'm going to let you guys know if it worked out for me. I got a little picture on here of my frowns. So guys, I hope that I answered some of the questions that some people wanted to know. And I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my video. And I will see you in my next upload. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.